Okay, in this example we're going to display another technique, and this is known as masking. And the best way to explain this is to actually just go through and create an animation showing this. So we're going to start off by selecting ActionScript 3 again to create a new file, and then we're going to select the shape tool and just put an oval on here. Okay, and I'm going to create an oval shape like that. Okay, so once again, the selection tool, and with that, right click, create a motion tween, and then I'm just going to drag that shape across the screen. Okay, now if I wanted this to take a little longer, what I could do is actually stretch that out, okay, so that there's more frames now, so it's going to move slowly. Okay, so just to test that, Control Enter, there we have it. Alright, so we've just created a simple movement there like we did in the first video. What we're going to do now is we're going to lock that layer so we don't accidentally add anything to it. Create a new layer by clicking on the Insert New Layer button at the bottom. Okay, and onto this new layer I'm going to import to the stage an image. So I'm just going to go back up here into the student area, ICT computing, web flash resources, pictures, backgrounds. We've got a nice background here of New Wyke. So there we've got it. You'll notice now that the shape is actually hidden, and that's because our background layer is actually on top of the layer with the shape. So we can change that just by grabbing hold of one of the layers at the bottom here and actually moving it above the other. So the shape is now above the picture. So just to check that, now we've got the shape. Okay, the final step now that will change this into a mask, we then right click in the time frame on layer 1 and select mask. Okay, and now we'll see what masking is. Okay, so that's an example of how you can create a mask animation in Flash.